Hello everyone, welcome back to the Game Droid and welcome back to modern Skyblock 3. Well, I've built Altar of Storage, although I haven't built any storage yet because we're going to be working on the storage today. The other thing I did was I went and mined a little bit of pigmen to get some gold. I created some more copper. To create more copper, I just built this, which is literally just a basic grindstone built out of the Certus quartz we got from grinding up stone. 3 Certus quartz, 3 stone, and a wooden gear, and you get this. This allows you to grind up copper, and ground up copper allows you to make copper alchemical compound, because basically any metal, so if we look up alchemical compound, basically any metal ground up can be used as a way to make itself, and you can see 62% catalyst use. So it's not the most efficient way of doing it. You can get more out of a particular catalyst if you use this recipe, but sometimes getting things like pumpkin seeds, bones are nice and easy for tin. Silver requires sugar, we got that from witches. Zinc requires wheat, that's not too bad. Nickel requires iron, again not too bad. Platinum requires gold, aluminium requires enriched bone meal. So enriched bone meal, actually no, that's not too bad. Some of them are a little bit harder to get hold of. So, for instance, getting draconium requires endrise. By the time we get draconium, we'll probably have plenty of endrise. I think the main one is just starting off with tin, because to get pumpkin seeds, unless you start on the snow biome, then you have to crossbreed carrot and potato seeds. Shut up, Windows. But today we're going to be looking at the storage, because storage is going to be a major issue for us. So the first thing is the stone storage. Stone storages are basically stone chests that can be stacked on top of each other to increase inventory space. Basically, you can stack these 3 high. You can only open them from the front, and you can increase them to dense storage. That basically makes them the same as Actually Edition storage crates, and they're really, really easy to do. So there's 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now, the thing we want to do with these is we want to upgrade them. So if we look up stone storage, you'll see that we can make upgrades. And the upgrades, again, are super cheap. It's just glass and stone. We don't have quite enough glass to upgrade all of them, but we do have some spare glass. And I think we've got some alchemical coal, which we can use to make the glass. Unfortunately, we can't use our pickaxe to... get it into smelted form. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oop. Come back here, you. Now we do have to see the front of them to upgrade them, which is fine. We'll just pop these out and upgrade, 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 upgrade. And now if we have a look inside these, we actually have the equivalent of an Actually Edition storage crate. It's done the other way, so instead of being horizontal with 9 verticals and 14 horizontals, it's 14 horizontals with... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... 18. So we've got 18 vertical. So yeah, it's 9 by 18 rather than 18 by 9. But that gives us our Actually Edition storage crate equivalent storage. Not as convenient because you can't look into them as easily, because they do have the scroll bar, but it's nice to have that amount of storage space in one location. And you can mix and match. So you can have some of the Type 1 and some of the Type 2. Which makes them very convenient. There's 2 more. I think we need 2 more after this as well. I think we need another 2 storage upgrades, yeah. And that will get us, I think what we need to do is we need to pick up one of these. Now, once it's upgraded, it remains upgraded permanently. I don't think it keeps its inventory if you break it, though. But that gives us another set of chicken armor. Actually, you know what? Let's put our current armor and our ring away, and then let's equip the chicken armor so that we can run around like a mad thing for a while. 2 more, and we should be done with setting up the stone storage. I'm going to be sorting all of my storage out off screen. I'm not going to bother running backwards and forwards, putting things in chests. That's going to get very boring for you guys very quickly. But we are going to make a few more storage items. The anti-barrel is something that I do want to make because the anti-barrel is awesome. The anti-barrel is very cool, in my personal opinion. I liked the old magical storage, magical filing cabinets from the previous one. One thing I will go into video settings and... Is it video settings? Or is it just in options? FOV. Let's just shrink down the FOV slightly because I'm speeded up. I'm running around like a mad thing. So, storage. Dirt chest, copper chest. Not difficult at all. Just need some chests. Going to wrap one in dirt, and that gets us our dirt chest. Wrap one in copper. That gets us our copper chest. There we go. So that's dirt chest. That unlocks, or helps to unlock something later on down the line. And we get an opium core and 2 lamps. Sort of useful. Again, I'm just going to be throwing things in random chests for now, until we get to the point where I actually, sort my storage, which will be off stream or off video. Next up, we need to make an iron chest, which we can bypass needing glass and iron and just go in and just use all iron. And that gets us our iron chest. Charmed. I do hate these blinking bowls of water. It's such a troll gift. Because it's designed so that basically you instantly drop it. Ah, we had a pigman come through the portal. How did... You're not supposed to be able to... I slabbed up the other side of the portal, so I have no idea how he's managed to come through the portal. Okay, fine. And then we need a silver chest. We don't actually have any silver yet. How do we make silver? How do we make silver? Silver alchemical dust. Tin, silver. Silver alchemical dust. Sugar and blaze. That's not too bad. We do have sugar from one of our witches, so let's grab 4 sugar. And we'll go and make some... Actually, we should only need 2 sugar. 2 sugar and 2 blaze. Oh, 1 sugar and 2 blaze. Ah. So there's 4 silver. And we should be able to grab the crystal from here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to make at least 8 ingots of silver, which is great. Now, in the meantime, as well as these, so we've got ender tanks, ender chests. There's also the stone jukebox. The jukebox is slab, which can in which you can store items. Junk box, sorry. So, junk box. The stone junk box is just slabs. We can make that nice and easy. I've not really used the stone junk box, so I'm not really sure exactly what it's like as far as 32 used slots. Not really. I have no idea how this works. Maximum can be increased by stacking a second chest and or using an upgrade. Maximum is based on item maximum stack size. Empty slots count as 64. Okay. I'm not really sure how these work. The junk box is a slab in which you can store items. I don't. The fact that it's called a junk box implies that maybe it's designed for, throwing things away. But at the same time, I have no idea. I have no idea. So if we put our copper chest in and we just surround it with silver, that gets us our silver chest. And we're headed towards so much better storage. It's insane. Mob's orb. Zombie horse and skeleton horse. Interesting. Might be useful later on. And then we need to get a gold chest. And this is kind of where we stall, really, because we get our gold chest for gold. and for 8 gold, I should say. Not for 4 gold, for 8 gold. And then we kind of stall out because the next chest requires diamond. And I'm not really sure how much diamond. Diamond. There we go. Diamond chest. Diamond chest. It only requires 2 diamonds if we use the gold chest. We have no diamonds. Yeah, we don't have any diamonds at all. So, yeah, we can't move on to the diamond chest just yet. But with a little bit of glass, we can make another upgrade. We can make another stone upgrade, and we can upgrade the stone junk slab. I don't know if anyone knows like what the stone junk slab is for. I'm going to have a look at myself. 64. So yeah, I don't really know what the use of this thing is. It doesn't seem to have a way of you scrolling through the inventory though, so yeah, I'm not really interested majorly in that. An ME controller is a nice thing to get though. And the stone queue. Stone queue outputs items in the order they were inputted. So you put items in and then it dispenses them out. Interesting idea, but I don't think it's really something I'm particularly fussed about having. The anti-barrel, on the other hand, is something I do want, but the anti-barrel is a little bit tough to make. We need nether brick, a diamond, an ender chest, and quartz. Ender chest is just ender eye, which is ender pearl and blaze, which we've got, and obsidian, which we can get. Block of quartz is easy enough to get. Nether brick, again, easy enough to get. It's the diamond that's going to be the problem, because the diamond, to get diamonds at the moment, we need to wash dirty diamond, and that is... It says a 23% chance if you break compressed stone. So every time you break a compressed stone, you've got a 23% chance. So there's 14 compressed stone. So theoretically, if I break that, I should get at least 1 dirty diamond. Ooh, we got 4 dirty diamonds. Lovely. So there we go. We actually got 4 dirty diamonds there. So if we take our 4 dirty diamonds and we wash them, and we grab 1 more glass, we can actually make a diamond chest, which is awesome. So we can use 2 diamonds to make a diamond chest. Like so. So we're up to a diamond chest on here. And that gets us another set of spiky claws, which we don't care about. And we can also use a diamond to make a anti-barrel. So we can have our 2 chests. Ooh, I forgot to fill you back in. And we need to make some more obsidian. So let's just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can bucket out 8 buckets of lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that was absolutely perfect. And with a little bit of ender pearl, we can actually make ourselves an anti-barrel, which will be great storage for all the stuff we get coming out of loot boxes. Or loot bags. That went surprisingly well. Ender pearl. so. And then we surround that with obsidian to get a basic ender chest. And what else do we need for an anti-barrel? We need 1, 2, 3. We need 6 nether brick. I'm going to go and cheat. I'm just going to go and get some nether brick from here. Because we've got the quest complete for here, which is the blaze rods. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shh, no one knows it is. No one sees that. That is a lie. No one knows what I'm doing. No one can see. No one can see. You didn't see me ruin the symmetry. And we need a block of quartz. Ooh, we're 1 quartz off. Well, smeg. We are 1 quartz off. I'm going to go and break some more. I'm sure this is sending people into apoplectic rages, but yeah, I'm going to go and break some more. Well, dang it. There we go, dirty quartz. I can do some resource mining off video, so I can do some making off video, and that will be much easier when we automate the combustion chamber, which we are going to do today as well. So I want to wash you, and then you become a block of quartz, and then you become an anti-barrel. Look at that. Stores a lot of non-stackable items. Stores up to 100,000 non-stackable items. So there you go. That's 100,000 non-stackable items. So 100,000 things like a stone grinder. Like buckets, like florbs, like these things. Like it will store those as well. So there are a lot of items that we can just throw in there en masse now. Which is absolutely great. And will help us out immensely in the long run. Again, don't know what that junk box is for. I'll look that up between streams. But that gets us huge amounts of storage for non-stackables, which can be of great use in this. The other thing I want to do is I want to make some automation elements. So the crucible inserter is pretty easy to make. We just need to make sure we have enough iron. So there's the crucible inserter. And this we pop on top of any of these crucibles, and it will automatically place items in the crucible to be smelted down, which is one of those tricky things to do. It's a little bit difficult to automatically pop items into the crucibles because you can't use normal droppers. Are we actually going to get something useful this time? Ooh! I don't know how to use them yet, but when I do know how to use them, having a set of void pipes actually will be useful. Basically trash cans. The quick dropper. Droppers are fine and all, but continuously pressing a button or getting it to drop items isn't fun. Don't worry though, you can now make a quick dropper which doesn't require a redstone signal unless you want to turn it off. Keep in mind that it cannot be used with a wooden or stone combustion heater. So we need an iron combustion heater, but a quick dropper will allow us to semi-automate it. We do need a block of glowstone, and we need another dropper, but we have redstone. So we can make ourselves another dropper very easily. Just by doing that. And we do need to make some glowstone, which we can make in the combustion heater using blaze powder and redstone. Although, do we have enough witches' hats? Do we have another witch's hat hiding somewhere? We do not have another witch's hat hiding somewhere. Do we have another witch? If we have a witch up here, then if we can get another witch's hat, we can just make ourselves 6 glowstone straight off. Zombie. concussion creeper, creeper, skeleton, zombie. No, no witches. So we're going to have to go through the process of crafting them up, but that's fine. No. There we go. So what we need is we need some redstone, because we need more redstone, and we need to make 4 glowstone. So, yeah. Gunpowder, 4 redstone. Yes, I used up all my gunpowder making blaze between episodes. So we'll just grab some catalyzing glands and make some gunpowder from them. One, two, three, 4. And glowstone is 4 and 2, 4 and 2. 4 and 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ah, yes, glowstone is the one that requires it to be at a very high temperature, isn't it? A temperature higher than we can get with this. So we need our netherrack casing to make ourselves the glowstone. That's okay. That's not a problem. Just means it's going to use up a lot more fuel to get up to temperature. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, and then we can put down the iron casing again. Because the iron casing is just far more fuel efficient. And glowstone. So we're looking for the quick dropper. Quick dropper, which is another dropper. Let's just have a look at the combustion extractor. Requires a hopper. Okay, so we can actually take this dropper now. We're going to need a little bit more iron, but that's not a big problem. Quick dropper. So there's the quick dropper. That will allow us to fill up our combustion chamber very, very easily. We need some more iron, but that is just zombie flesh and blaze powder. And for this, for the combustion chamber extractor, we need 8 iron and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need another 13 iron. And we also need the iron combustion heater, which requires 7 and then 8. So we've got 16 plus 7, which is 23. And another 5, so 28. We need 28 iron in total. And we have 28 crystal shards, so we can definitely make it with the crystal shards. It's just getting the iron dust. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to need a little bit more iron dust to do this. I'll be doing little cuts and things throughout to just kind of make it so that I'm not boring you all to tears. And hopper. Oh, lovely. Can we make a fluid hopper out of curiosity? If I take glass, can I make a fluid hopper? I'm not going to make one, but just out of curiosity, can I make one? No, I can't make one yet. Fluid hoppers are great. They are transportable internal storage tanks with lots and lots of accessible fluid. And one more, and we'll be able to make the combustion chamber extractor. There we go. And these two items together basically make it so that that will drop things in, and this thing automatically collects combustion recipe outputs, making it so that you don't have to empty it after every recipe. Keep in mind that you cannot be used with a wooden or stone combustion heater. So basically this just automates the output element of it. And we got a second megatorch. Fair enough. Where's my megatorch? In there. So now we want to look at the iron combustion chamber, which requires gunpowder, iron, and that's it. Gunpowder and iron. One, two, three, four. Two, three. Why am I doing this? I have a blinking auto inserter over here. So this is why I made the auto inserter. And I'm not even using it. I made the auto inserter to actually do this specific task that I'm doing manually. And I'm not doing it. Because one magma block fed of these should be fine. We have to make sure we don't run out of this because we want to use this to make more of itself later on. But for now at least. Okie dokie. So we've got enough to do the combustion heater element. And then we just need 6 more. Which we may or may not get. We've got 3, we need 4 more. 3 more. Are we going to get just enough iron out of this? Are we going to get just the right amount of iron out of this to actually make it work? Possibly. Look at it tick. Oh, yay! And I think that's probably the last ingot of iron we're going to get out of that particular iron. So if we pop you in there, we can take these guys down. I'll just pop one on there for now. I'll go and grab some glass because I'm actually going to make a glass one. Bloop, bloop. And then we want the extractor on the side. And the quick dropper on the top. And we can pop cobblestone there, break this one, and pop a glass on the back. And now, if we feed this with some wood, and we say, for instance, put gunpowder, that quick drops into there, and this pulls it out. So we can now basically drop a whole stack of stuff in here, and it will just auto-cycle through. So there's a nice kind of convenient, much better version of that completed. So yeah, we have completed quite a few quests in quite a short amount of time. We've gotten all the automation done. We've gotten a lot of this done. I don't know what the stone queue is for. I'll look that up. We haven't done the crystal chest yet because I think the crystal chest requires even more diamond. Crystal chest requires... Oh, wait. It just requires glass around a diamond. Seriously? Can I literally just make a crystal chest out of glass around a diamond chest? I mean, I'm not a massive fan of crystal chests because they're a little laggy, but apparently I can just make a crystal chest. Huh. Okay, then. That I did not expect. So there we go. I completed yet another quest. Other than that, we've got an obsidian chest, which requires me to make another diamond chest, so I'll need a few more diamonds for that. We've got the colossal chests, which are... These will require redstone and some contraptions, and we've got lots of obsidian required. Lots and lots of obsidian required. But, I tell you what, we're not doing too bad. In the next episode, I will get into a little bit of automation, such as bag openers, and I'll definitely be looking at vector plates to automate our mob farm. So vector plates require any kind of slime, 2 iron, and some sugar. Sugar's going to actually be the hardest one to get. We do have some sugar from killing witches, but that's actually going to be the hardest one to get. In the meantime, between streams, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out my storage. I'm going to start putting things away, getting everything into the right locations. And yeah, I will see you all in the next stream. Bye, everybody.